Righto, 5 to 6 and about to roll. Now, try and work my way out of this town. Had trouble coming in. At least I can see my map. Yeah, Kamphuan railway station. Yeah, Kamphuan's a centre for diving. Apparently there's really good diving and a lot of diving courses and the like. So as I rode out, I didn't catch them but on video, but a dozen young Europeans, I guess, look like they're here to dive. Righto, 7 k's in, clearing the city, and here it is. Morning smoker. No, it's not morning smoker. It's before that. Well, yeah, but all considered. Stop. I went for small. Right, in the interest of getting rolling, I brought my coffee with me. Not the smartest thing in the world to do, especially if I go over a big bump. Righto, that was a productive stop. Watered up. Bought some spare electrolytes. Oh, pardon me. And a pineapple Danish. When I was in Hua Hin last year riding in the local area, I rode through Pineapple Valley. More pineapples than you can shake a stick at. Yes, so pineapples is a big thing around here. Righto, time to ride and drink my coffee. Oh, I've done 12 kilometres and I'm only just clearing the city. Rather large market there. Don't toot me, mate. Righto, cleared the bridge. Yet, nothing coming. Pick up. Oh, got a victim. We got one. We got one. Of course, the first thing you do is you speed up a little bit, just to, reinforce it. Sorry, he acted like he didn't even know I was coming. Ranong, 111. All the ones. Could be worse. Could have been another one in front of it. Okay, the plan today. So it's now about 6:40. Yeah, it took a while to clear the city. So I've just cleared it. So today's plan is to hopefully ride to Ranong. So all up, it'll be about 120 kilometres. One of the significant things about today's ride is I'm pretty much riding across the country from east to west. Where I started in Kamphuan was only maybe 5 kilometres inland. All the farting around getting out of the city, I've probably covered that ground. Yeah, so I'll head across to the river that separates Myanmar and Thailand. So I'll head pretty much due west, hit the river, and then swing south. And yeah, and then Ranong's a big town. I guess it's a point where people cross from Thailand to Myanmar, probably legals and illegals. I won't be crossing. Don't even think I'll send the bomber up and cross it. I've done that before. Not smart. Righto, I'm just going to try and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show that the road puts on for me. Now, this is one of the PTT petrol station stops. It's got petrol. Jeff Bezos has got an Amazon. There's a 7-Eleven and Skippy. Oh, Skip's here. He gets around. A beautiful view there, but if we look out to the right, there's a full moon. And from Kamphuan, you could get a ferry to Samui and Koh Phangan. I could have been at a full moon party tonight. Yeah, showing my age. You wouldn't want to be the first one at the full moon party to fall asleep. I guess you could go with a carer. And a little bit of shadow peddling. Come. Oh, look at that shadow go. Oh, look at that shadow go. Crikey. At least I'm not punching the headwind. Let the shadow do that. Righto, we've got a victim up ahead. And he's all kitted out. Gee, he turns those pedals over slower than I do. Righto, it's time to do it. Sawasdee Cup. If he's smart, he'll hop in my draft. My sizable draft. I just looked at the map. And I've done, it's approaching 25k. And I'm already halfway across Thailand. Yes, it must be about 50 to get across. And then you follow the river down to Ranong for another 70. So you can stop after 50. You've already done it. You've crossed the country in a day. Not many people can say that. Unless I've been in an aeroplane. And you see a lot of this, the monks out, particularly early. Yeah, they well, walk the country roads and the city streets, taking offerings. It's got to be a better word for it than that, but yeah, and bringing goodwill and good luck to all that offer. There's a big fella coming past. Now I'm certain he could get more on. Surely you can get more on. You can go wider, you go higher. You pull 5 trailers. One thing to point out here is the stunning quality of the road. So the 4 lanes, but separated by a median strip. Yeah, we've got this shoulder here for the zingers. That's perfect for me. It's a really nice surface. Yeah, and separated the whole way, well, thus far. But I'm, 40 k's in, and it's been like this ever since I left the town. So, Thailand, if you're listening, I know you are. Job well done. This is first class, and yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Yeah, 40k in. Feel really good. I've been climbing, but just porpoising as it does down the south here. Nothing more than a few percent. So just sort of taking it easy. I was about to say watching my pulse, and I just looked down and it's 99. So yeah, I'm taking it easy. Although I am on a bit of a descent at the moment. And it needs to be said, it's currently 23 degrees at almost 8 o'clock. That's very cool for typical Thai mornings. Normally it's about 26 degrees at 6 o'clock and goes up a degree with every hour until about midday, when it gets to about 32. So I started, it's only just gone up to 23. Prior to that, it was 22. Yeah, very good, very good.
Just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need.
How you going? He's coming up behind me. It was a rest area, so I guess he was having a rest. Well, the local fella caught up, came alongside, said something, kind of like hello, and now he's in my draft. So he's not stupid. As I said before, I've got ample draft. Oh, he won't stand a chance on the downhill. He's got more ink on him than the Sydney Morning Herald. Print edition. There he is. And that across there is Myanmar. And I could definitely lob a cricket ball from one side to the other there. Well, 65 in and 9 o'clock. So really good going. As I showed a little while ago, I've sort of reached the border with Myanmar and had a local fella follow me for about 10k. Damn, orange tree. The wrapper clearly showed it was yellow tea. So I replenished all my bottles. Just got the one ham and cheese today. And the fella at the checkout, it's a good salesman, he put 2 of these in front of me and they must be on special. So I got 2 of them. So 1 of these and 2 packets of them, I'll eat them on the way. Now, there's some big climbs coming towards the end, about the 100-kilometre mark. And I remember riding down it 3 years ago, thinking, wow, what a hill. Great to ride down, you wouldn't want to ride up it, but I think it's a couple of Ks, probably averages 7, so between 5 and 9. So that'll be enough to slow me down and heat me up. Touch wood, so far this ride's been a doddle today. cooler. No, well, according to the internet, it's 29. That'd be about right. My bike computer was showing 24 only 20 minutes ago. Now, I'm not exaggerating, but that truck there, fully laden with all the blue rubbish bins, was in the town where I pulled out of the 7-Eleven about 10 minutes ago. And as I rode past it, I could smell weed. Oh dear. That fella's stopped for a joint, and now he's gonna get those rubbish bins to where they have to go.
I was lost in a city dream, and I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me, and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? Loving you has never felt more right. Woke up lonely, and for you there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see you. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible?
Righto, 107 k's in and just starting this climb. So it's a 3.5 kilometre climb, averaging 5% the whole way. But I guess I've already started and it's only 2%. So I think it hits 9. So we'll see how accurate Komoot is, that gradient. It sometimes overestimates. And look, by normal standards, Adelaide standards, Adelaide Hill standards, you know, this is absolutely nothing. But it's about 11 o'clock, it's 34 degrees, and the bike's still heavy. Probably half the distance done, but the steeper bits are coming now, so around 6%. Pulse is 142. I'm spinning as well as I can. Yeah, hopefully as I go around this mountain I'll end up getting some shade. We'll see. There's pulse 144, and I'm officially cooking near the top. So far pulse is maxed at 150. That's where it is right now. And 8%. No shade. No shade. That was wishful thinking. And if my big boy's watching, about a minute ago you sent me a message about the Formula One. And it's tempting to stop and reply, but that'd be cheating. And there's no shade anyway. So I'll reply at the top. And just approaching the summit. Last little bit at 6%, just to remind you who's boss. And pulse 148. So I got the 150. I don't want it there, but that's nowhere near dangerous. It just means I'm working harder than I want to be working. And no shade. Oh. Power-wise, I did it quite easily, and I still had gears up my sleeve, and it was really only spinning. Oh, cool breeze. Oh, well, that's nice. As soon as I find some shade, I'll send a message back home. Don't tell me the result. Oh, well, we've reached where I was aiming for. Now just hope they've got a room. Yeah, 125 k's. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 125 kilometres. It's 12:15. That's a good time. A lot of mucking around again, right at the end, trying to find the hotel, but not that I have a booking, but I've stayed before, so well, all checked in, same deal, show my passport and pay after I've had a shower. Oh. So it was 900, but without breakfast 700, so 35 Aussie. Yep, that's working. I'm sure that's going to work later. Hey, got one of them. Oh, yeah, got one of them. One of them, and one of them. Whoop. And one of them. Oh. A good ride, really good ride. Oh, it's hot at the end, 35 degrees. And that hill, if that's as tough as it gets, you'd be happy. Yeah, the pulse got up, but no point, any problem. Just didn't want to push the legs that hard, so they've survived again, so that's good. Oh, enough.